Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a plan with me using one of the kits that I got from Lovely Rose Prints. And she was actually kind enough to send this kit to me, and I am obsessed. I've already ordered from her shop like 2 or 3 more kits because I just absolutely was in love. Now I am not going to be doing a live plan with me. This is a total mock plan with me. I decided to use this kit the first week of February because it kind of just gave me like, I don't know, cutesy girl, I don't know, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but it's pink and it's girly and it's cute and it's not like super lovey-dovey, but it's still like, I feel Valentine's-esque. So I'm just using some of the glitter headers that this came with to cover up that top up there where it says January/February. And then I'm trying to find the perfect placement for this box. And honestly, I had a hard time finding a place for that box because the way that the Happy Planner is set up, there's just a little bit of extra color peeking through. And so I think eventually I just gave up and let it peek through and was like, whatever. But that's okay. I think it turns out super cute anyway. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I know that I have been. It was a long week, honestly, but it was pretty good. I went and got my nails done yesterday and really enjoyed it. So that was nice. And now I'm just going to go in and lay down some more stickers. I think I got nuts and started putting down, the full boxes on the very, very bottom edge of the page, just because I'd seen this, I think it was the ADD planner that I was watching and she did this and I was like, what the heck? That turned out so pretty. So I thought I'd spice it up this week and go ahead and try that out, and I actually loved the way it turned out. But it was kind of difficult for me, honestly, to go through and line it up with the bottom. Just, I don't know why, but I had the hardest time doing it, but I absolutely loved the way it turned out, so it was all worth it in the end. And I did try to alternate like the pink and the white and then pink and white. I don't know, just because I don't like to color block really, like where it's all just one color and then all the other colors. So I'm one of those weirdos who likes to alternate. And then another thing I had a hard time with was like lining the boxes up with themselves. So if it's a little bit crooked, I apologize. I tried my hardest, guys. So like, yeah, anything that you see that's wrong with this kit is like 100% my fault, because I was having the hardest time laying down these freaking stickers. But they are like, I want to say they're like the vinyl mat though, where they're so smooth and soft to touch that you like lose your mind, because I have flipped to this page in my planner several times since laying down these stickers just to feel them because they're so great. But now I'm trying to decide what to do, just because I had no idea what I was doing because this was a completely different layout than what I was used to. So I thought I was going to throw down those check boxes, and then I went ahead and did it. And of course, I like to throw these down in alternating colors as well. So I did like the light and then the dark, and then I think it goes to brown and then starts to go over again. But I'm just throwing those down. And I think in this spread, I actually ended up not putting a checklist down on the weekend, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But yeah, I'm just lining those guys up. I think it's because mostly on the weekends, I don't really plan what I'm going to do. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out, because as of right now, my current planning style, I have been using the check boxes, but I just don't think I need them, honestly. At least for the weekend. Like for the week, definitely, or else nothing would ever get done. But for the weekend, probably not. So again, I'm just sitting here thinking like what to do. And I go ahead and start putting the headers down. So I do the to-do list headers. Now I'm going to be honest, guys, I did have a heck of a time getting these headers off, and I try to show you a little bit later, because some of the headers didn't cut correctly, and I'm sure that that's just one of those things that, you know, you can't super control. It'll just get better with time, like as you learn to like cut them, I guess. Or I don't know if I just got like a defective one or what, but I did have a hard time getting the headers off. But honestly, I loved the kit so much I didn't even care. So I just kept going. That's why it might take me a little bit longer to get those headers off, but it's because I was trying to fight the sticker sheet. So yes, that's what's going on with that. And yeah, but honestly, like, it wasn't even any of the other stickers. It was just strictly the headers. So I don't know what was up with it, if it was just like the header sheet or like what, but yeah. So I decided to go in and use some more of those glitter headers to line the bottom of the to-do boxes, just to kind of split it up and make it more, I don't know, like sectioned, I guess, to the naked eye. And then I decided to go in and use the washi just kind of through the middle of the page there. Now, this kit was formatted for the Erin Condren planner, so it is a little bit long, but I knew that going into it, so it doesn't bother me at all. And then I go ahead and throw it on the other side there. And you guys, I was shocked with how much I loved the way that this turned out. And I'm so glad that I was watching that video where the ADD planner was like talking about, I think she said she had even watched someone else who had done it that way. And I've always just been like a plain Jane planner. So like, I don't know, like, I was shocked that I actually loved the way that this one turned out, but I 125% did. So I'm just throwing it down, doing the things. Yeah, but I don't know how well you guys can tell, but a lot of the white is actually marbleized. So it's like a white and gray marble, and it is absolutely stunning. And if you guys don't know, I'm like super into reading. So when she asked me if I wanted to do a plan with me or a haul video with one of her kits, I knew that this was the one I was picking out, so I went ahead and did that. And of course, just to split it up again, I did pick the pink option for the glitter headers just to split it up again. And I love that you can choose to get those glitter headers with the kit. Like, I think that's the most awesome thing, and the glitter headers are not something that I've ever been interested in until like this kit. So now I'm like obsessed with them, and I feel like I need them on everything, so that might be a problem. But yeah, as I said, I did order from this shop after the fact, and I think I ordered the Barbie kit, and then there was one other kit, I don't remember what it was, but it was so freaking beautiful. I can't remember, sorry guys, but I did get the Barbie kit, so if you want to check out her shop, I'll link it down below. It is so freaking stunning. I plan on using it like March, April time, because I just think it's like the perfect colors for that. So now I'm just going in with my half boxes and throwing them in there. I decided to line them up. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I like to alternate, like one on the bottom of the half and then one on the top half. But because I did this differently, I just lined them up. And I use those half boxes as like memory keeping kind of. So I just jot something down that happened that day. Lately it's been, I have these little stickers that say Monster Headache, and I have been putting those there because I've been trying to quit caffeine. It hasn't been going excellently, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, so I've had a lot of caffeine headaches lately, so that's what's been going in a lot of those boxes. But then I'm just throwing those headers on top that say today, and that's what I usually put above those little half boxes, but usually I put the half boxes over the full boxes, but this time I did not, so I actually really enjoyed it too. So I think I might try spicing up my planning life a little bit more even after this. I have a bunch of other weeks I need to lay out stickers for. If you want to hear something really funny, I've actually already laid out almost the entire month of January. The only one I haven't is the last week of January, and I already know which one I'm putting down there, so yeah. But the last week of January, I do plan on doing a plan with me for. It's going to be with the Glam Planners monthly subscription kit, so that'll be really exciting. But I did go ahead and throw in the date covers for this kit. Now, again, I was telling you guys this was formatted for the Erin Condren planner. So you do have to get a little creative to make it fit the Happy Planner. But I just threw those down, and then I used a glitter header, and it totally covered up the dates. I I got a little bit carried away over here and distracted, and I went ahead and threw down the headers that say little things. So I noticed that I don't really use a lot of littles, so I thought that having this tiny little space up at the top for little things is actually going to be perfect for me. So yeah, like I was telling you guys from the beginning, I am super in love with this kit and the way that I laid it out. So yeah, but as I was saying, those glitter headers there totally cover up the dates, so you can definitely make her kits work for the Happy Planner if you are a Happy Planner. Yeah, and I know it's only like the first week or second week of using the new 2017 Happy Planner for me, but I absolutely am obsessed. Like, I really love it. I love that I can take the pages out. I love that I can customize it, so I can like add pages in, I can change covers, I can change like anything I want to, basically. And honestly, like, I think that Mambi has a bunch of awesome planner accessories. So like my favorite thing has been going to Michael's, because, you know, for Erin Condren, honestly, there's like nowhere you can go. I don't have any Staples near me. And like their stuff is like really overpriced. I feel like it doesn't really go on sale. And I loved my Erin Condren planner last year. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just so much more convenient to have a Happy Planner. So I'm not saying I'm never going back to Erin Condren ever. But I am saying I'm like super happy with where I'm at right now. If you're interested in my opinion at all. Cause I know if you've been following me, you know, I had an Erin Condren and now I am doing the Happy Planner. So yep, I love them both, but I think I'm loving the Happy Planner a little bit more. So yeah, there's that. Let me know down below which planner you guys are using and which one you prefer, just because I'm curious. I feel like the Erin Condren has been like the reigning favorite lately, but I don't know. I feel like the Recollections planners and the Happy planners have been making like a serious comeback. So I'm interested to see what your guys' opinions are. But now I'm going and just throwing in my sidebar there. The sidebar, I didn't really jazz anything up with my sidebar. It's just pretty typical this week, just because I feel like I've gotten into something that really works for me. So I'm just throwing those down. I've got my little work schedule that I'm throwing in as per usual. Just lining those bad boys up. And I had the hardest time with the sidebar too. I don't know what was up with me that day. But yeah, I was just having issues with that. So that's what's going on there. Just laying them down. And then I did put in a habit tracker there. That one is going to be for my drugs, because you guys know by now I do enjoy having a little tracker there for any medications I need to take, just because it really keeps me like, what is that word, man? What is the word? Keeps me accountable. There it is. Accountable for taking care of myself. So, you know, there's that. Like, if I have it in my planner and I get to check mark it off, then like, hello, obviously I'm going to take my medication. So yeah. But I also have in there a little this week header. Not really sure what I put in there. It's just like if I have anywhere that I need to go or do or anything like that, I'll throw it in there. And I did throw another Monday through Sunday down there. And that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Stay batty.